Hi, beautiful people. I go by the name Solution GH. I encountered a problem and I want to share with you how I solved it. After the release of FL Studio 21, I needed to install it. So I installed it and everything was working perfectly. And to be frank with you, I love FL Studio 21. It is very, 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 very nice. Like it looks good. The themes that they've introduced, everything is fine. Everything is really, really, really cool. I love it. I love FL Studio 21. So after my installation, everything was working perfectly. I think the sound, everything is working perfectly. But then when I opened my Cubase Pro 12, my Cubase 12 Pro, I realized that there was no sound in Cubase 12 Pro. So I was confused because I didn't know what to do. FL Studio is working, so how come Cubase is not working? So now I had to devise a means. I used all the basic settings. I checked all the basic settings. It was not working, especially my input output. It was not working at all because you could not select the ASIO for all version 2. You could not select it. Nothing was working. I'm sharing this because I believe some of you might be going through the same problem, maybe someday or now, and you would want to, because I looked for help everywhere. I couldn't find it, so I had to dive deeper. So in case you encounter such a problem, maybe you install a new software and Cubase is not, you could not see your studio monitors. Maybe it could not work. You could not see your sound card is not active. Your studio monitors is not working. Nothing is working. No sound. No mic is not working. Nothing. Then you go through this same procedure and get it solved. So under normal circumstances, we would go to we would just press our F4 on the keyboard, and then we come select these devices, especially the ASIO for all version 2, because that is the sound driver which has been selected, right? But in this case, it was not working. My audio device was not working, and so the ports were closed. All the ports were closed. My input output ports, they were all closed. This is how you do it. You go to Studio, you click on Studio, then now you come down to the last option which says Studio Setup. When you come to Studio Setup, you click on Control Panel. I want to be snappy on this Control Panel, right? By the time you come here, maybe your first, which is the high definition audio device, will be selected. So all that you have to do, so when you select your high definition audio, all this will be inactive, especially your M Track Plus 121, 122. Nothing will be active. The state will be inactive, especially when you see it, you realize this one is inactive. Now what you do is you select your M Audio M Track Plus, and it will automatically trigger all these input output devices. It will make it active. After you select this one, in my case it is the M Audio M Track Plus. That is the name of my sound card. Yours might be different, whatever if you're using whatever, I don't know the sound card you're using, but you select, when you check through the list, you will see your sound card over here. So you select your sound card and all the input output ports will be active. Then you close this menu, then you click on OK. After you click on OK and you play and there is no sound, come to your input device and make sure you select by the time, but during this time, when you click on the audio device, you will see your ASIO for all version 2, or maybe whatever ASIO that you're using, which version of ASIO that you're using. You select it, then automatically these device ports will be active. Assuming you select and they are not active, you just click on it and you activate it by yourself. That's for your input and your output. When you realize that even I'm using the M Audio M Track Plus, that is no problem. Maybe these ones, maybe when you need it, you just select it. Assuming you want let's say Modium Track Plus, you select it and it comes. That's just what you do. In the case where you come to your input device and you still cannot find your sound driver, make sure the audio device which you are using, which is in my case it is the ASU4All. That's my audio device driver. So you select it, then you come to the device port, then you activate your sound card. So that is just how I solved this problem. So initially there was no sound when you play, but it was working in FL Studio after I installed FL Studio, because Cubase was already installed and I was using FL Studio 20.8. but when after the introduction of FL Studio 21, I had to install it. So I uninstalled FL Studio 20.8 and I tried to install FL Studio 21, and after my installation I was facing so much challenges. So this is how I solved it. I believe it goes a long way to help you as well. Maybe this might not be what you want. If this is it, then if this really is your problem, then this will definitely solve the problem. Thank you very much for watching. I go by the name Solution GH. I'm an artist, and I'm not an engineer myself, but sometimes engineers send me beats and I record and I send the project to them for them to mix and master. So when they send me the, how do you call it, the instrumental, definitely I have to do justice to it by recording the vocals. And that is the main reason why I love messing up with these things, Cubase, and I love using Cubase in FL Studio. And I would like to use this opportunity to say thank you to FL Studio for the introduction of FL 21, especially the theme that they've introduced. With this theme thing, you can select whichever theme you want. It is just beautiful. It's just awesome. It is just awesome. You realize that it is awesome. So kudos to FL Studio 21. It looks good, man. So thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe to this channel, but remember, you will not see tutorials on this channel. It is only my music videos and my audios. So that is what you're going to see here. But at some point in time, when I encounter any problem and I'm able to solve it, I will come right here and then let you guys know how I solved it. Maybe it will go a long way to help somebody. Maybe if not you, to go a long way to help somebody. So now when I open my FL Studio is working. Here's FL Studio. So when I come to my Cubase too, Cubase is also working. So Cubase is also working. So this is how I solved. So thank you guys, thank you for watching. Hoping it goes a long way to help you. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the notification button, and share the video to others. Drop your comments. Maybe you are encountering you are a young producer, or maybe you are a producer or an engineer and you are facing some challenges regarding how to set up some of these things. You can drop your comments in the comment section, and if I have any solution to your problem, why not? I'll help you out. The channel is built for many other things, not only music videos and audios. So thank you very much. I just thought it wise to share it, and I believe it goes a long way to help you too. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye.
Nyamiya madumu no mamesoa watana makume muda obiensisa yakase adakoni da wanna fena me, cause you got my heart and you got my liver. Prettiest thing that I ever seen. You got me living la vida loca. Say you got my heart and you got my liver. Prettiest thing that I ever seen. You got me living la vida loca. And I know they will hate me for loving you. I know they will hate me for trusting you. I know they will never like me for loving you, but I'm never ready. Baby, wine for the Benzo, wine for the Cadillac. She the prettiest thing me ever seen in my area. Fucking with a big boy, $1 million in a money bag. My diary queen, nobody like you. I saw my life, never seen nobody like you. Them they claim never seen nobody like you.